The topping foil replacement supply comes with an instruction sheet showing the proper loading procedure, as well as a replacement supply that's wrapped with cellophane tape to keep it in place. First step is to remove the used supply by pulling up firmly on the supply spools and unwrapping it from the cartridge. Set off to the side, making sure to discard that supply securely, as it does have cardholder data in the used embossing foil. Remove the tape from the new supply, and then referring to the included instructions, correctly route the the topping foil onto the cartridge. Once both spools are in position, rotate the take-up spool to make sure that the topping foil rotates smoothly without binding on the cartridge. Make sure that the foil is centered on the rollers and not pulled off to the side like so. And then replace the cartridge in the unit. Replacing the indent supply is generally the same concept as the topping foil, but it can be more challenging because the supply is smaller and trickier to route correctly. Remove the old spools by pulling up off of the cartridge and set off to the side. Again, you want to make sure to destroy that supply securely, as it does have cardholder data on it. The new supply comes with instruction sheet, as well as the supply itself. The indent ribbon is fragile, so make sure that as you're pulling the supply apart, you don't tear the ribbon. There's a diagram on the cartridge itself as well, which shows the correct routing. So in this case, we will rotate 180 degrees, line up the tabs, press down until it clicks into place, and then rotate the indent ribbon around the pins, finally snapping the take-up cartridge into position. Again, with the indent ribbon, you want to rotate the take-up spool to make sure that the supply rotates correctly without binding or jamming on the cartridge. Make sure that the ribbon itself is centered on the rollers, and then replace the cartridge in the machine. The supply cartridges on the lower unit of the 870 have been designed so that they can only be inserted correctly. You'll notice that the tabs on the 870 are different widths to accommodate the topping ribbon and the indent ribbon. So the indent ribbon goes towards the back of the machine. Insert it straight and slowly, pushing forward until it clicks into position. And follow the same procedure with the topping foil. Once both supplies have been replaced and your reject hopper has been emptied, you can close the door, relock the device, power it on, and you're ready to make